entrepreneurships are need of the day. The growth and development of the country at present depends upon the activities, role, contribution, and dedication of entrepreneurship. Hence, all around the global, everyone focusing on entrepreneurship, encouraging, motivating in different way. So, everyone getting themselves ready to be a successful entrepreneurs. But what we observe, it has many more challenges and hurdles. So, crossing the hurdles and challenges is important factor to represent someone to be a successful entrepreneur. So, in this related, before entering such to be a entrepreneurs, we must have sufficient idea about the startup activities. What do we understand? The end stage of startup activities, it leads towards the entrepreneurship. So, to represent a successful startup functionality, we must have focus on the early stage beginning of the startup. Ultimately, the real stage of the startup is to attract the funding people, because the startup initially needs a large amount of money, and people's resources are ready. Government also encouraging to provide a funding support, but the startup must have visibility, acceptability, and it must provide sufficient confidence to represent the idea into prototype and prototype into commercial model. So at the very beginning of the startup activities, we must see the reality of the product prototype that we develop, which must be attract different funding agency. Because depending upon the stage of the startup, there are different funding stages. It's called as seed funding, pre-seed, post-seeds, pre-A, and many more. So these are representing the categories of the startup activities which we are ongoing to represent the prototype into commercial model with the technology principle which must be acceptable by the society and feasible by the entrepreneurs. So, as we talk, entrepreneurship is a good process. It must be encouraged. But before that, we must see the following 4 points. It leads or helps to overtake the challenges, and it also provides a better solution about the challenges. The first one is inspiration and ideation. So to become an entrepreneur, we must have a self-inspiration. We do not need any other motivation or encouragement, because we have to struggle to represent ourselves as a successful entrepreneurship. So self-motivation and the inspiration from the inner, you can develop our idea into prototype model. Once you got a best idea, which is a solution for the society needs, once you inspire yourself, then start executing idea into a real or through a better platform where the technology, principle, and concept are readily available and acceptable and feasible. So after developing or after moving to a different education path to represent your idea into a prototype model, if it is successful, after testing through a different environment, after testing through a different research platform, after testing through a different research institution, you can enter into a startup activities which leads towards the entrepreneurship. Hence, to available your idea at a society, we have to represent this idea into a business form. So business firm representing the last production of prototype model into a real user-friendly system. Hence, to be available all these acceptable prototype model into real form by the users at the society level, we must have for different scaling of the business. So that means ultimately our idea is now at the business stage, because this is the only motto behind the entrepreneurship. Hence, this business stage of our idea must go through different stages, and each and every stage it must be evaluated properly, it must be searched before entering to the next stage of the business. Now it is called as a business because it is part of the entrepreneurship now. It is not related to startup and innovation now. It entered into a business model because which is the goal and the dream of the entrepreneurship. So after proper evaluation of each and every stage of the business activities, that is each and every stage of developing the prototype in the commercialized form to be available on the acceptable platform where the society is readily available to accept that product as use of as betterment for themselves. So in this aspect, reaching the top mountain is possible only the point 1, point 2 and point 3 is properly evaluated. So before, after going through all these 4 points, how to represent, how to cross the orders, and how to reach, how to become a successful entrepreneurship, we must know what are the different entrepreneurship activities available. We need this because as per our idea, as per the portable prototype model we develop, as per the technology and principal concept that we adopt, as per our expecting market and the users, we categorize our entrepreneurship into all these 6 categories. It may be a research entrepreneurship, it may be buyer entrepreneurship, innovative entrepreneurship, and large company entrepreneurship, and scalable startup or small business entrepreneurship. Because with respect to these 6 categories of the entrepreneurship, only we can expect the funding from different resources. So to get our resource of funding to develop our idea into commercial form, we need a large amount of money, which may not be feasible by self at any point. So we have to look at the different funding agency, but the funding agency will see what type of entrepreneurship we are. So we have to see what type of entrepreneurship we are belonging to this 6 category of entrepreneurship available in present market. So coming to the point, entrepreneurship is now, as I told, it's encouraging, motivating, everybody is voting for to see them, everyone as a successful entrepreneurship. But it is shown that, research also shown that the entrepreneurship activities must be started by individual at the very beginning of their career. So it is better, it should be start, it should be give proper awareness, proper platform, proper training to the student at the college level, because the young mind is acceptable for cognitive thinking, attitude, intelligence are greatly influenced by the learning of experience, especially in the early school years. Because these characteristics, these attributes, attitudes are highly essential before self-inspiring towards the entrepreneurship activities. Hence, the motto behind this discussion is we have to motivate you, to encourage you, to provide the best platform to the students, because that is which can lead them toward the successful entrepreneurship in the future. So, in the early stage, the student not only learn the concept or theory of the innovation area technology, they should think about their large scale business. They should go for the imagination of their biggest platform to the entrepreneurship in the future they want to be. So it is startup activities and entrepreneurship culture must be developed at the school and college level with proper support and guidance. So the education system for early stage needs to be provide appropriate environment to the students to develop the entrepreneurship trait, because the young age can develop. The young age is now ready to think the better and the best possible way. So the school age and college age are the right time for the student to develop their entrepreneurship culture, so that in when they go out from the institution, they can develop their own entrepreneurship activities. Hence, it must be provided at the right platform, the right way, in the right way, by the right resource person, with the right support, so that we can see many more entrepreneurs in upcoming days. The students need to be allowed to their own identification and problem solving activities, so that when you reach the institutions, they can develop themselves in a real successful entrepreneurship, which is the need of the day at present. Yeah. Hence, For any idea to represent the idea into entrepreneurship activities, instead remaining ourselves on the idea stage, let us develop the idea into innovation. So idea can be acknowledged as innovation if it is useful to solve some of the problem of the society. If the societal problem can be solved through an idea, and that is only treated as acceptable innovation. So after acknowledgement, after getting a proper innovative idea, let it be go through a prototype model. But the prototype model is only accepted if the technology principle is accepted in some a right platform. If the technology accepted for the prototype model